Hey YouTube, welcome to Making Sense. If you've been here before, welcome back my friends. And if this is your first time checking out my channel, welcome aboard. If you can do me a huge favor though, click that subscribe button down below. Like, comment, and or share this video, that would be greatly appreciated. Today's video, we're going to be looking at the house of Memo and Winter Palace. Stay tuned. With Winter Palace, they've done a really nice job with the presentation. Between the thick, heavy glass bottle, the beautiful plate on the front with the dragon and the name and the brand and the actual fragrance itself, to the really nice atomizers, some details on the cap, and the packaging comes in all together. The main accords in this fragrance are citrus, balsamic, green, amber, fresh, spicy. According to the website from the manufacturer, amberwood, bergamot, and red tea are the key ingredients to this mixture. Some of the other different items that are mixed in are vanilla, labdanum, musk, benzoin, and tonka bean. There's a bunch of other stuff in there. I am not a chemist or a perfumer, so these are just things I'm reading off of their site in case those types of details do intrigue you. Ultimately, as you can see, this packaging and the box are absolutely beautiful. The fragrance matches the package, if that makes sense. Overall, this box is just beautiful. You have the different embossments on the box. You have all of the information on the bottom of the box between the batch code and things about the brand, the size of the fragrance, and overall when you put this in here, it fits really snug when you put the cover back on again. Sometimes it's a little bit of a battle to get the center of the cap to line up with the hole in the top of the box, but it's easy to shift into place and it just looks really nice. Overall, great job. I definitely recommend getting your eyes and or nose on this fragrance. Winter Palace by Memo is absolutely a fragrance that I'll have in my collection for as long as I am going in this frag game. Now, the first time I had a chance to try this one out, I was sent to decant by Steven Anderson. Thank you, my friend, for continuing my addiction and making me fall in love with another fragrance. As soon as I smelt that, I knew I was going to have to own a bottle and ordered this within less than 7 days later or something like that. This is my first bottle of Winter Palace, and I do have a second one on its way, if that tells you how much I appreciate it. Now, this fragrance goes for anywhere from about $220 up to $275. It's a 75 ml, so it's not the biggest bottle. There's a lot of juice in there, especially if you're using it for yourself. It's just, it is a pretty big bite to chew off if you're going to buy it for yourself, especially without testing it first. So I do recommend getting a little decant or a sample first, whether it's through Facebook groups. Certain companies actually have their own websites where they sell decants you can buy from, as well as if you go on eBay, things like that, and maybe even the manufacturer has some. I'm not positive, I didn't get a chance to look that up, but I definitely recommend testing this one out for yourself. Now, what's cool about this fragrance for me is it's a really classy scent, but it also sets itself aside where it's not the same as any other fragrance in my collection, at least in my opinion. For me, when I spray this one, first off, it makes me happy because it's just a great scent. It's just so good. Now for me, it's funny because I use the dragon on the front of this thing as like a symbol in a sense. Every time I see this, all I picture is a smoky, strong dragon that's shooting blue fire out of its mouth. It doesn't have any fire on this, but for some reason that blue hair makes me think of it has blue flames coming out of this dragon's mouth. And that's what the smell is to me. It's a mix of some sort of a smoky or resinous chemicals mixed with some sort of citrus along with vanilla, and then whatever the citrus mixture is or the resins or something in there gives this like tingle to my nose. The smell almost is like lemongrass. If you know the scent of lemongrass, a lot of people will spray it for like keeping mosquitoes out, a natural way to keep mosquitoes out of their backyard. And to me that has a really nice smell to it too. But every time I smell this, it reminds me of lemongrass mixed with tobacco vanille from Tom Ford, something like that. And again, this sits by itself. There's nothing else that has that type of a mixture, in my opinion, in my collection. But for me, absolute win. I would definitely add this to your collection, at least in my opinion, especially if you're going to go for a sample. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this thing an 8, solid 8. It's going to always be in my collection, like I said before, which by saying that alone means that I like this fragrance. But again, you should form your own opinion, and I definitely recommend giving this one a shot. Thank you for stopping by my channel. I hope you really enjoy the content. If you want to give me some cool comments down below, give me recommendations on videos I should be doing, things you'd like to see, whether it's lists, comparisons, reviews. I'd greatly appreciate any of your feedback. I look forward to continually growing with each and every one of you. If you haven't done so already, please click that subscribe button down there. It's really important to help me grow the channel. Liking and comments, as I just asked. The comments are greatly appreciated because I look forward to doing some of these reviews. I know I had one request to do a label making video. I will be doing that and how I make labels for decants. I'll actually post a video right over here of my decanting video I posted before. So you can click that if you haven't seen it already and get a good idea on how to make travel atomizers or decants for your own personal use. Thanks so much. And remember, if you're making the world a better place, one spray at a time, then to me, you're just making sense. See you next time.